Boy, you better. And all the other dudes I see, boy, you better. You don't know what you do to me, boy, you better. You better hold it down for me, boy, you better. Know what's up, know what's up. Oh boy, you.
What is up, world? It is Blake Nolani here, and I am so excited to be here. This is my first YouTube video. Woo! So I am nervous, but I'm so excited because I have gotten just a lot of questions as to how I style my hair, style my wig. So I'm so excited to be here and just give you all this 411 in this YouTube box. So I'm so excited to be here. Let's get started. So let me tell you all about this girl, right? Y'all know y'all want the juicy gossip. Let me tell y'all about this girl. Her name is Karissa. This is, let me read it to you. This is the Freetress Equal Luxury Integration Lace Front, Lace Deep, Invisible L Part. That title is just very, very extra. So let me give you all the specs on Karissa. I had to get a number 2. I usually get a 1B. My hair color is a 1B, but my beauty supply store did not have a 1B at the time, so I had to get it a little bit lighter. The 2 is just one shade lighter than a 1B, so it was all good. Does this wig have combs? Yes, this wig has combs. It has 2 combs in the front, one on the left, one on the right of the part, and it has 1 comb in the back. As far as adjustable straps, Karissa does have adjustable straps, which is awesome because, you know, our heads range in different sizes, and if you are like me, I have a big head, and so that actually helped. But I actually am wearing this wig without those straps fastened. I had to unfasten my straps, y'all, because my head, oh my goodness, I have a big head. But the good thing is that the cap of the wig is actually pretty snug, so it's not loose. I did put 2 pins maybe here in the middle just to kind of help it lay a little bit flatter, and I put 1 pin here, just a regular bobby pin, on the side. So we are in business here. This is what I'm talking about. Let's see, the length of Karissa, I would say Karissa is probably about a 24 inch at her longest potential. You know, when hair is curly, so Karissa has like these big barrel curls. So when she is curled, I would say she's probably about 20 to 22 inches. But when she is at her full length, I would say Karissa is probably about 24 inches. She's pretty long. She has a lot of hair going on here. There are bangs, of course, in the front of Karissa. So I would say the front, she's probably about, she goes from an 8 to maybe a 12 to 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, all the way down to 24 inches. She is kind of layered, but the layers are only in the front. There aren't really layers in the back here. As you can see, everything is pretty much about the same length. Tangling and shedding. She doesn't really tangle, she doesn't really shed. She does both just a little bit, but it's not terrible. As far as shedding, you will always hear me say that hair will always shed no matter what. It really depends. Some hair may shed more than others. Yeah, Karissa does pretty good as far as tangling and shedding goes. She doesn't really do too much of either or. Full versus thin. Karissa is very, very full, and actually when I opened her out of the packaging, I thought that it was going to be too much hair. Now I feel like for me, for Blake, there is no such thing as too much hair. I love big hair. That's just me. That's just my personality. I love big hair. But actually with Karissa, I was a little bit afraid that she was gonna have too much hair. So like I said, when I opened the packaging and I put Karissa on, it was just like a big hump head full of hair, and I was just like, oh my goodness, what did I get myself into? And so what I did was, you know, just go ahead, put those combs in, just put it down, and you know, Karissa ended up working out, so she's actually not too much hair. But the good thing about Karissa is that she is full. There is a lot of hair to kind of play around with here. I mean, she just has so much. I mean, this is a pretty good bit of hair for a wig. I mean, I was really surprised. And I mean, she's really good. I thought that, like I said, I thought it was just gonna be too much hair, but it really wasn't. Like, Karissa is banging, y'all. Heat safe. Karissa is heat safe. It says here on the packaging, if you look for this little curling iron safe tab that they put on here, Karissa is heat safe. She is the bomb, and she really doesn't have a need for heat. The packaging says that you can use your irons up to 400 degrees, but the only reason I would say to use heat on synthetic hair or on Karissa is when it's getting frizzy and you kind of just need to put it back in place. And I wouldn't even go up to 400 degrees. I would just use my irons between 250, so maybe 250 to 300 degrees. But I definitely wouldn't use 400 degrees. It would probably just make the hair fall flat. Yeah, Karissa, nah, she don't need heat. She don't need heat. She good. She hot. She hot all by herself, y'all. She don't need heat. Yep. So now it's time to do glam shots, not mug shots, glam shots. So let me give you different profiles of Karissa.
I need you right here where you supposed to be. You know from experience, ain't no one better than me. For you, 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 better. Oh, the other girls that I've been with, you better. Oh, I can take you down, baby, if you with it, girl, I'm better. Oh.
This is one of my favorite parts of my video. What I'm going to do is something called a Blake rate, and what I will be doing is giving this wig a rate on a scale of 1 to 10. I give Karissa a 9. I really like Karissa, and I think she's a good fit. I really like Karissa. She looks, I would say somewhat like a sew-in, or some people know, hey, it doesn't matter. Karissa is the bomb, and I think she knows it. So I would give a thumbs up to Karissa. Thank you all so much for watching. We got through our first video. Oh my goodness. Whew. Thank God. But please like, comment, and please subscribe. Guys, this will not be only my first video. This will not be my last video. Please, if you have any questions, I will definitely get back to you, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Also, please check out BlakeNolani.com. I will post this video on there, and I'll post so many other things on there as well. So, yep. Thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.
Oh, than all the other girls that I've been with, you better. Oh, I can take you down, baby, if you with it, girl, I'm better. Oh, I'm better with you by my side, baby. I'm better with you by my side, baby. I'm better with you by my side, baby. I'm better with you by my side, baby.